Alright guys, my name is Stanley Hills, the Crypto Chief Priest. So on this video, I want to do a very quick analysis using the SMC strategy, which is one of my best strategies that I use in trading. This strategy works like magic, guys. This is the Moody 9G USDT crypto pair, okay? So I'll be using 15 minutes time frame to do this, but of course, as my habit is, I use 4 hours time frame to find out the direction of the charts, okay, to find the price action. Of course, when it comes to SMC, what we use is simply understanding market structure. Okay, once you can understand what market structure is all about, you are good to go. Okay, so in SMC we trade the trend. All right, so we use trends to determine our entry. So you can look at this is 4-hour time frame. You can see that the market is bearish. Okay, the market structure is downward movements. Okay, you can see everything is coming down like this. It is during downward movements like this that you look for a good opportunity to buy. All right, if you're trading the spot market, you can also look for opportunity to buy in downward movement like this, but this analysis is for the futures market. Okay, so you can see now that the market is bearish from the 4 hours time frame. So now the next thing we want to find out is a break of structure. Is there anything that is showing us that the market is trying to retrace to the upwards and start moving up? That is what we call break of structure. Now it's already happening here at this point, but we will see it very clearly if we go to a lower time frame. All right, so I'll go to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, it becomes clearer. Okay, so you can see it playing out here. Now this is the market is coming down all the way from here, coming down to this point. It's bearish. Okay, I know in bearish markets you have lower highs and lower low. Okay, this point is the lower low, this point is the lower high. All right, let me bring out my tool so that I can easily do some markings. Okay, so this point is a lower high, and then this point. Okay, so you can see also this is also another, you can call this maybe a lower high, and then this is another lower low here. Okay, now it continues to form lower highs and lower low in the bearish market structure, but you can see that instead of the market continuing going downwards, the market is trying to retrace towards the upwards direction. Okay, can you see that? So now if you see there are formation of green candles happening here, pushing the market upwards. So at this point you could see that the market is trying to change direction or change character. That's what we call choke, CHOCH. All right, change of character. So the market is trying to retrace towards upwards movement, trying to break structure, and that's a very important signal for us. All right, so at this point, at 1 hour time frame, you see that the market began to break structure, and you can locate a break of structure around here. You can see that the markets mark it out like this. See that the market is breaking structure around this point. What that means is that the market retraced and is moving towards the upwards direction. Okay, so now when this happens like this, you take note of the trend that broke the structure. Now these greenish candles began to form a trend that eventually broke the structure. So when this happens, you find the base of the beginning at the beginning of the trend, which is this green or this red doji here. All right, that will now serve as your order block, the point where you will take your trade from. Remember, we are looking for a buy trade. Okay, so now permit me to take out this rectangle I drew here. I will use this red candle here as my entry or my order block. So I'll mark it out. I'll just draw another block that will cover the length of that candle. Okay, like this, it goes all the way. Okay, so this is it. Okay, something like this. So this, okay. All right, we've identified our order block. Let me increase the length a bit. Okay, so what this means is that we can take our trade from anywhere inside this other block. Okay, but then for us to fine tune our entry, we'll go to a lower time frame. So at this point I'll go to a 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so 15 minutes time frame, this is 15 minutes, so we'll get to 15 minutes time frame, and okay, we'll open it up. Let's see what the market is looking like. All right, so at this point I will fine tune my order block. Okay, you can see that other candles formed here, so I would rather choose this red candle here. Okay, I would rather adjust my order block to fit into the red candle. Yeah, okay, you can see. So that becomes where I'm taking my entry from. Let me draw this line very well. Okay, so with this now, what this simply means is that at the point where the base from which the trend happened that broke the structure, you take your order block. We are saying that the market is showing that it is retracing towards the upward movement, but before this upward, the market takes off towards the upward movement, it will most likely retrace, come back momentarily. There will be a pullback into this order block, and then before it now gather momentum to now move in the upward direction. That is why you have to come and wait for the market in this order block. Okay, so but one other thing we need to also identify is liquidity, because market want to take out liquidity before it moves up. Okay, you can see that of course liquidity is the point of demand or supply where money was pumped in to change the market direction. You can see and when it happens, it is represented by tails or wicks of a candle. Okay, so here you can see this red candle here, there's a long, it has a tail here. That's a point where buyers try to push the market upwards. It also happened here. Buyers also try to push the market upwards, creating these tails in these candles. So I will use a line to mark that out. So now that's our liquidity. So if I want to label that, I'll call this is liquidity. Okay, and then I will label, get the text tool and label this place break of structure. All right, so this is how it is. So with this now, I can now bring my long position to place it here at the beginning of the order block and take my trade from there. All right, so you can see that this becomes our entry, the tip of the order block, right? And then our stop loss will be somewhere down here. That's it. So with this, you can see that the risk to reward ratio is very good. Our profit is 11% profit and then 3.61% loss. Okay, you can reduce your loss depending on your strategy. Now it is possible to decide to bring down the order block to come down to respect this green candle here, but I don't want to be so far away from the liquidity. For me, my strategy is to wait for the market to come to your order block. If it misses your order block, no problem, you look for another opportunity. So this is a very good setup, okay, for this trade. Now we'll wait for this trade to come here. So our entry is this point, which is 0.09871. that's the entry, and then our stop loss is this point, 0.09515, and then we'll take profit from 0.10957. But if you want to hold the market beyond this point, you are free to hold. Okay, if the market now decides to go against us and hit our stop loss, it's not a problem. You of course wait for another opportunity. Okay, but once you have analyzed your chart like this, you don't need to adjust your stop loss or adjust your take profit. For my final analysis on coins like this, that I will go to my watch list and I'll go to Bitcoin, BTC, and see what's going on BTC. Of course, you can see that BTC is also having a similar movement. Okay, there was a downtrend here, and then there was a break of structure somewhere here, okay, leaving us with an order block at this point. So this is another block other block forming somewhere around here. All right, so very likely the market will come down, touch it, and move up. Okay, so with this is a confirmation that our analysis on Moon NG will most likely hold. Okay, so that is it for SMC strategy, and it's as simple as that, guys. Okay, you're watching this video now. I'll post another video to show the result of this particular trade. Okay, so if you are lucky enough to see this video now, this is today is 29th of January, okay, 2025. If you are lucky enough to watch it today before it plays out, you can take this trade. But if not, tomorrow I'll do a video to show what happened. Did it follow our direction or not? All right, if you have not subscribed to this channel, guys, do that right away. Like this video, share with your friends so that they too can learn SMC strategy. So subscribe so they don't miss out in my next video. Okay, if you have any question, feel free to drop in the comment section, or you have anything you want me to talk about in my next video, feel free to drop in the comment section. I'll be right there to respond. Thank you very much, guys. Till I see you in the next video. Peace out.